I'm on top of the mountain right now. Oh, I'm tired because I just climbed the mountain. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, I am so hot. I'm gonna try not to complain too much, but that's just what I do. That's part of me being me, if you know me at all. Okay, there's bugs. I might be getting dive bombed by bugs right now. I thought I'd come up here on top of the mountain and do this. There's I got bugs surrounding me. So there's a channel called Little Jordan Farm, and this lady, a really nice lady named Tammy, she did these questions, and I thought it'd be fun. She didn't tag me, but I thought it would be fun to just answer some questions that it seemed like a fun tag to do. So these are like pandemic questions, and I thought it'd be fun, so here goes. Oh, I'm hot because I climbed up the mountain, and then anyway, so the first question is how many rolls of toilet paper I have. So we had just bought toilet paper when all of this when this stuff went down. So I think we still have 9 rolls left. The biggest change in my life, there's not really a whole lot of change except for the one thing. I don't know if some of you know, we have a condo in Mexico that we rent out. I mean, we got it as kind of an investment, and people rent it from us, and that was the only way that we could afford to get it, because we were able to rent it out. So when all this happened, now we cannot rent it. We also cannot visit it. We can't go into Mexico. Apparently they had the border shut down, but we still have to pay for it. So that's kind of eating into the old house fund that we were going to build the house. There's a murder of crows. At least it's not murder hornets. I'm glad. Sometimes we get big swarms of bees that fly overhead, and that's kind of scary because you can't really see them, but you hear them, and then it's pretty terrifying. Anyway, so yeah, we haven't been able to go to Mexico, and this condo is like, you step out of the hotel and you are right on the beach. It's pretty awesome, but it's only 1 bedroom, and we do have to rent it out, so that's not happening right now, and that has been hard not to worry about. But things are going to get back to normal. I just keep telling myself that. And the thing that number 3 is, what are you most grateful for? And that, I think, would be Brian, because I'm not really sure if you guys know this, but Brian is like, he has helped me, but I was a total wreck. When Brian met me, I used to have panic attacks, and I had all kinds of like depression, probably a lot of mental illness, but I'll go into that some other time. But anyway, he's always been the voice of reason, and without him, I'm not sure what I would do. Number 4 is, what have I went without? So I love Taco Bell hot sauce, and it's ironic because my daughter works at Taco Bell. She has worked for Taco Bell for 8 years now. So the hot sauce I love the most is Diablo, and it's like the hottest one, and they don't have that one in the grocery store. So I'm making do with the fire sauce, but I used to go in and I would buy like 1 or 2 little $1 tacos and get a to-go bag, and then just I know this is probably not technically, is it stealing? I mean, I paid for the tacos and I get the hot sauce, so that's what I miss the most, is the Diablo. So Taylor, if you're watching this, will you please bag me up some Diablo sauce, please? I need it. What do I miss most? Number 5 is my children. They live in Mesa and they are both still working at their jobs, thank goodness. And so my daughter and her boyfriend and my son all live in an apartment and they all have essential jobs, so they're out in public a lot, and we haven't been able to visit them. We haven't seen them. My son did come for a visit, so that was nice, but I haven't seen my daughter since Christmas and I miss her terribly. Number 6 is, what was the last campground that we stayed at? That would be we went to the Chiricahua Mountains, and it wasn't actually a campsite. It was kind of a, like, I guess you would call it off the road type deal. It was not an official campground, but we made it into a campground. So the one before that would be the Grand Canyon. We did we hiked to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, and that was a horrifying ordeal. It was awesome, but my feet, I don't know if you guys know this, but my feet I have bad feet. I've had surgery on 2 surgeries on one of my feet, and my husband, Brian, and he makes fun of them. He calls them cadaver feet, and I mean, we kid each other. It's fun. We make fun of each other all the time. Anyway, number 7 was my favorite quarantine food. That would be, I make I call it a Chipotle bowl. It's like rice and beans and guacamole and anything Mexican food I love. I make my own salsa and guacamole and all that. And number 8 is, how have I gotten exercise? Well, I've always loved exercising, and I just do the regular thing that I always did, which is I have my own equipment and I just try to stay. There's a big giant bug going by me. Anyway, I try to stay active and just continued my exercise program, and you might have seen that in another video. Number 9 is, what would be my pandemic purchase if I had it to do over again, if there's another one? I would say that would be probably some more greenhouse equipment, because my garden is really, I'm not the greatest at the gardening. It's more about the time that it takes. It's pretty much unless you have timers and stuff. So I think I would get like watering timers, things for watering, so I wouldn't have to. I want to make plants and grow plants, but it does require some work, and I'm kind of lazy. So anyway, one more thing is, I really like on Tammy's videos where she does this thing called Remember When, and so I thought I would do something similar, but I'll call it a trip down memory lane. And the thing that I remember, or that I wanted, a memory that I have is, oh my gosh, I think maybe these crows think I'm dead. I don't know. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. Leave me alone. My neighbors probably see me up here and think, what the heck is she doing up there? I was gonna take a trip down memory lane, and now I can't remember what the memory was that I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, so we used to, we would go down to this place down the road, and it was like a thicket of bamboo. And we would take like machetes and stuff, and we cut out a little fort. And we would go down there, and we just had a great time in the, I'm getting the sun in my eyes now. We had a great time in the bamboo. So I hope my brothers and sisters watch my videos. I love you guys. I miss you guys. There's all kinds, I gotta get going. There's all kinds of things flying around my head. Anyway, thanks guys. I hope you guys will continue to watch my videos, and because there's gonna be hopefully there's gonna be some more interesting things going on. Brian has a giant trench dug down there right now, so hopefully this solar thing is going to happen, and then after that is going to be a bathroom shower thing that we're doing. So hopefully that's going to happen soon. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye.